Coming up on the Lowell Rickert Show, we're going to go over the NFL playoff games Saturday and Sunday. We're going to also discuss high school basketball and the Penn State coaching search and a little bit more. And now your host, Lowell Rickert. Good evening, sports fans. This is your host, Lowell Rickert, and welcome to a late Friday night here in a rainy Millersburg, PA. Um, and we got a lot to go over. For the last couple of days here, there's a lot. We got high school basketball getting back in the swing of things. We got NFL playoffs with 2 games tomorrow. The first games first game at 4:35 would be the New Orleans Saints at Seattle in the 12th man. The Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots at 8:15. And then the Sunday games, the Niners at Carolina at 1 o'clock, and San Diego and Denver at 4 o'clock at 4:40. And let's go over them. The last line that I saw in the first game, the Saints in Seattle. Seattle's an 8-point favorite. They got home field throughout. They had a bye along with Carolina. The Saints are coming off that win over Philadelphia at Philly in the cold. They shut the run down. They did a good job on Shady. They held the Eagles on third down. I'm gonna take Seattle 27-21 over the Saints, but if I had on the line, I'm taking the Saints because Seattle's -8 favorite. So I'm gonna take Saints but I'm taking Seattle 27-21. Now this game here in New England is interesting. Pats are a 7-point favorite over the Colts. That's an 8:15 game at New England. You got Tom Brady against Andrew Luck. Luck's just in his second year, but he's done a phenomenal job. They're coming off that remarkable win against the Chiefs last week. Brady don't have. I would normally take the New England Patriots, but I'm not going to take them this year. They don't really have the defense as they normally have. So Colts, they got a little bit more weapons than what New England does. If the Patriots had Wes Welker, I'd go with the Patriots, but I'm going Colts, and I'm taking the Colts I'm taking the Colts with the spread minus. Patriots are -7. I'm going Colts, and I'm going Colts to win outright 31-24. Because I just think they got a little more weaponry. But it'll be interesting to see. Probably T.Y. Hilton, Patriots will be focusing on him on defense. But I think Indianapolis has a little bit better defense, Robert Mathis. And they got a little more weaponry on offense as well. The Sunday games, Carolina. It was a pick 'em but I saw San Francisco is a 1-point favorite over Carolina. Carolina's got a good D, but San Francisco's been playing hot right now. I'm taking San Francisco outright, 23-21 over Carolina. Kaepernick ran 98 yards last week. That's gonna help because I think Carolina's gonna probably key on Frank Gore and try to take away Crabtree, and they gotta get Vernon Davis involved in the offense, and I think Kaepernick's gonna have to use his legs as well. Defensively, Navarro Bowman's been playing well for San Francisco. I just think the inexperience of Cam Newton is going to be a factor. Kaepernick's been in the position last year as they were in the Super Bowl, so I'm taking San Francisco. Another game, the last game of the weekend, San Diego Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Denver's a 9.5 point favorite. I'm gonna take Denver to win, but I'm taking San Diego in the points with the point spread. If say they're gonna have to throw the ball more than 16 times against Denver if they want to win. Matthews is hurt, the running back for Chargers. That's gonna be a negative going against them. I think Peyton Manning's got something to prove, and something that I heard today on one of the radio shows. Eli Manning's won a Super Bowl at Peyton Manning's home field, where the Giants beat the Patriots at Lucas Oil Field. The Super Bowl is at Eli Manning's home field, and I just think Peyton's gonna get it. Is gonna win on Eli's turf. So I think Denver's gonna win 30-23. But if I'm a gambling man for fun, I'm taking the Chargers against the 9.5 points. I think it's going to be a much closer game. So that's my short version breakdown of the games. I'm taking Seattle 27-21 over Saints, but I'm taking the Saints against the Seattle's 8 points. I'm taking Colts to win outright. Patriots are -7, so I'm taking the Colts outright. I'm taking 49ers or a 1 point favorite last I saw, and I'm taking them to win outright 23-21. The Colts game I'm taking 31-24. Broncos are -9.5. I'm taking the San Diego against that 9.5, but I'm picking Denver to win 30-23. So there's my limited breakdown. Coming up, we're going to talk some high school hoops. There was a game tonight. Give some scores from the night. Penn State, they got a big press conference tomorrow up at Happy Valley to introduce their new head coach. Also coming up, a new offensive coordinator is coming to Alabama, and you won't believe who that's gonna be. And also coming up, there's a big college basketball game too tomorrow. We'll briefly talk about that before the night's over. And I want to discuss a guy, one of the talk show. If you watch Highly Questionable, the talk show host, the host on there with Poppy, he had a little controversy this week too. We'll discuss that, and that's about it. So we're going to take a little break here. We'll be right back.